What's up, No Sleep Gang? Today I'm showing you an absolutely broken glitch that gives you unlimited essence, unlimited ammo, unlimited Gobblegums, and fully AFK XP during the double XP event. The weapon we're going to be using for this glitch is the crossbow. Now technically the glitch can work without the attachments, but if you want to push super high rounds like 500 to 999, you need this setup. First, we're going to equip the tri-bolt attachment. This is extremely important because it lets us fire much faster, especially when we combine it with the free fire ammo glitch that I'll show you in a second. Next, we're going to equip the explosive ammo attachment. This gives us insane splash damage, which is what allows the setup to stay completely AFK, while still wiping zombies automatically at high rounds. Now, this next part is absolutely critical, so don't skip it. Head over to your Gobblegum packs, because we need to set up two separate Gobblegum loadouts. Firstly, go to Gobblegum pack 1. You need to equip one legendary Gobblegum. It can be any legendary you want. Step 2, in the same Gobblegum pack 1, go to second slot and equip free fire. This part is very important. Free fire must be in slot 2. Now for Gobblegum Pack 2, the gums you choose here can honestly be whatever you want, but there's one very important thing to keep in mind. Slot 2 is gonna be replaced by the free fire glitch, and it will be fully consumed without giving you its effects, so make sure whatever gum you put in slot 2 is something you do not care about losing. If you have a perkaholic and a hidden power, I recommend bringing those in Gobblegum 2, just not in the second slot. Now let's head over to augments we're using, because this is what turns the setup from semi-AFK into fully AFK, including automatic armor recovery. The main perk we're focusing on here is Vulture's Aid. For the minor augment, we're going to use Condor's Reach. This is what makes the setup truly hands-free. Condor's Reach automatically picks up power-ups and armor plates from a distance, so you don't need to move, aim, or interact with anything while AFK. For the major augment, we're using Armormatic. This one's extremely important because it automatically replenishes your plates whenever you take damage. Now the second set of augments we're going to use is for Double Tap. This is the part that lets us shoot insanely fast so we can push into those super high rounds like 999. For the major augment, we're going to use Double Impact. This is a must-have because it increases our effective fire output, letting us deal way more damage while keeping us stable in those higher rounds. So now that we've got all that set up, Wisp Tea is something else that you can bring in that helps a lot as well. It is not mandatory, but it does help. We're loading into Ashes of the Damned, and while this works on this map, it works on others as well, such as Directed, the holiday game modes, and more. So once we load in here, we have a 3-minute timer, and this is crucial. Do not try to do this after 3 minutes or it's not going to work. So as you can see, round 1, we're loading in. You see my Gobblegum packs. We're going to go over and we're going to do the essence glitch first. Hold down triangle if you're on a controller. And as soon as he brings the Gobblegum up, just like he did, you want to switch your Gobblegum pack. Now it's going to break the Gobblegum. And as you can see, my essence is going up 5,000 at a time. But as you can see, I did not lose that Gobblegum. So hold down triangle, pause the game, switch your Gobblegum pack. It's going to break. Rinse and repeat this. Keep in mind, you have 3 minutes to do this and the free fire Gobblegum. So I'm going to do this a few more times, get my essence where I want it, so I can go ahead and get this glitch going a lot faster. So now that I'm sitting at about 50,000 essence, it's time for the free fire. Pause your game as soon as you pop free fire while the Gobblegum is in the air. Switch your Gobblegum pack, and you're gonna notice that Killjoy now has a timer on the right-hand side. Once that expires, we will keep free fire for the remainder of the game. Keep in mind, you cannot save and quit, so this is built for those high rounds like I was saying. Now, I'm not going to get too in-depth on how to go ahead and unlock Pack-a-Punch, but if you know, you know, you can follow the in-game prompts. Go ahead and upgrade Tessie, and we're going to make our way over to Blackwater Lake. Now, as we roll up to Blackwater Lake, we're going to go ahead and shoot these spores over here and go ahead and get the power switch flipped on. If you remember correctly, I said if you had a perkaholic and a hidden power, to go ahead and bring those in to speed things up. That's because now I have all my perks and a legendary weapon, along with 50,000 essence already, and it's round 2. We are now just moments away from getting Pack-a-Punch. We're going to hop in old Tessie, head over to Ashwood, and do the same thing and flip that power switch on. Now, a very important part of this glitch as we approach Ashwood, we cannot open certain doors for the certain location that we're going to be using for this glitch. So you want to make your way up this zip, and make sure you do not open this door, and make sure you do not open this door at any point in the game. it's going to slow down the process and make the glitch not as efficient. There is ways around it, so follow my exact path here and I will show you how to keep those doors closed while making this glitch fully efficient. Head your way over to this zip, go up. Once you get up top, we're gonna make our way through this doorway here. Open the doors up, go to the left, hop down, and buy this only. Do not buy any other doors. Go ahead, shoot the spores, and then we're gonna flip on the power switch like we did last time. Once we do that, we're gonna make our way back down to Old Tessie and we're gonna hop in and drive it into the garage. This is where we unlock Pack-a-Punch. It's only round 2, guys. So we're gonna hop over Tessie, go to this table, craft this part. Once we do that, Pack-a-Punch is unlocked. Now we did that essence glitch, so now I can go ahead and get Pack 3 almost immediately. Now, I've seen a lot of tutorials that don't cover this. If you don't come in with a perkaholic and you don't already have your perks, we're gonna go back over to Janice Tower Plaza. I'm not gonna speed this up because I want you guys to understand this glitch fully. Now, you can see I'm already unlocking Gobblegums. It's round 3. As we drive back, we wanna avoid these explosive orange spores and make our way back to Janice Tower. We do not have to stop at Van Dorn Farm and turn that power on. It's not necessary. Now, as we approach Janice Tower, if we already have a legendary weapon in all of our perks, this makes this a lot easier, but you can still do it because we're in such low rounds. I recommend turning on the Arsenal Accelerator. We want to turn the Rampage Inducer on. Once we activate that, we can go up over here in the corner, and without PhD Flopper, you would be taking splash damage. So if you have PhD, this part's not necessary, but this is a great way to farm XP. And you could also sit here and go AFK if you wanted to, but the bears become an issue at some point. So I am currently just getting that extra little bit of essence that I need to go ahead and pack 3, and then we can move to the glitch spot, and I'm gonna show you the proper route so you do not open those doors. Once I get this 30K, we're gonna make our way back over to Old Tessie, and we are going ahead to go pack 3. All right, guys, now that we are pack 3, I'm gonna hop back in Old Tessie. And you don't have to do this. You can take the teleporter pad if you have all your perks and your legendary weapon, which I realized I did, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I almost went down here. The zombies were trying to touch me, man. They were trying to touch me. Anyways, we're gonna go over to this jump pad, go back over to Blackwater Lake, and then we're gonna jump from Blackwater Lake over to Ashwood. It saves you some time so you don't have to drive around the map. Like I said, we're gonna hit this jump pad, go to Ashwood, follow my exact route here, guys. Do not try to open those doors. If you do, you've messed up and you have to restart. So we're in round 6, Rampage Inducer is active. We are going up the same exact path, hop on down, go to the zip that I do. Once you go up, remember those doors I said don't open? I'm gonna show you again. Don't open this one and do not open this one. The only doors we're opening is this one. We're gonna go in the corner of this jail cell. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna go ahead and free fire the whole game. Now, if you're a controller player and you don't have a macro, you can go to your settings and change your combat fire button from press to hold. You can just rubber band that trigger down and you'll shoot at this rate. Now, if you want to go to round 500 or 999 or 600 and you want to go completely AFK for hours upon hours, you will need a macro. I'm not going to get into that, so if you know, you know. Rest assured, though, if you are a controller player and you are doing the rubber band method, you can go easily over round 100, but you will eventually get downed by the bears. Me personally, I'm going to show you what it looks like with a macro in that double tap and Vulture's Aid, just to show you the difference in the speed rate of the kills that you can get with a macro. Now, instantly, you can see a huge increase in fire rate, and this right here is what will allow you to go rounds and rounds and rounds, all the way to 999 if you want. It does take about 70 to 80 hours in-game time, so it's not ideal unless you have nothing to do for that amount of time. Anyways, thank y'all for watching my video. I'm so glad to help out, and I look forward to posting more. It's been a pleasure. NSG Delay out. Thank you, No Sleep Gang.